Cue the time lapse, I guess.
So as you guys can probably tell, my vanity has been kind of the dumping grounds for a lot of the freebies I've been collecting recently. I had twice way too long ago to still not know what to do with all my freebies. And as you guys probably saw in my last vlog, I saw BTS in Tampa for 2 days. I wanted to make a proper photo card binder, and I used to have a sticker book, but I got rid of it a couple years ago just because it was so heavy and it needed a makeover anyway. So I am going to be redoing my sticker book and photo card binder in a future video, but for now I just managed to put everything aside on this day so that it wouldn't be on top of the vanity.
Oh my gosh, I forgot that I had this.
I also forgot that I had this, and honestly, all of these chapsticks are insane. If you guys have heard about that deadpan thing, oh, like, hello? Like, why do I have that? That's not even my color. It's, oh my gosh, what the heck? Anyways, if you guys have heard of that deadpan thing, that's what I want to do with all of these chapsticks. I never really buy chapstick because I don't really like it. It's just really hard to use up a product that you wouldn't even buy yourself, and it was kind of just like given to you. So if anybody has tips for using up a lot of chapstick really quick, please let me know. Meanwhile, this is the most disgusting part of the entire vanity. I use it to hold all of my facial tools, I guess. So like my eyebrow razors and my tweezers and the little scissors that used to be cuticle scissors, but I use them to trim my eyebrow hair. That's why there's so much hair in there. Anyways, I had these adorable tweezers that I broke when I was using them to like pry something open, but the little My Melody is so cute, so I'm gonna hold on to her. Guys, honestly, I really don't have a lot of makeup stuff. Like, I don't have a lot of face tools. I don't have a lot of palettes. I don't have a lot of anything because I suck at doing makeup. I don't know how to do makeup. I don't even really know why I have a vanity at all. I just really wanted one when I was in high school. Oh, this is a really cute mirror, though, that I never used because it looks like somebody stabbed it on the back. It looks like it was attacked. It looked like it was used as an actual shield, but I just thought it was cute. Oh, and this, like, I don't even have that eyelash curler anymore. I had to throw that away. AI slop, Hello Kitty, what even? Who am I? What even? Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, I really don't have a lot of experience with makeup, so I can't really say too much about, like, products. Except for joocyee. Joocyee is honestly, I was really surprised with how good their stuff was when they sent me their things. If you haven't seen that video, definitely go check it out. We're also going to do a little bit of joocyee makeup at the end of this video, so stick around to the end and watch me try my hardest to look beautiful. I feel like I'm going to be reminiscing a lot about high school in this video just because most of the things in or on my vanity came from who I was in high school. And when I was in high school, I had a crazy earring collection. Like, I would go to La Visa and I would just spend like $12 or $15 there every single time I would go to the mall, which was literally every weekend, and I was getting earrings all the time. Now, La Visa has great sales because their stuff isn't real. Sorry, I don't know, maybe it is real, but if you're buying earrings for like $5 for $12, you're probably not getting real. Oh, let me be quiet, this is the good part. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that little segment. You're welcome. You are going to see more of my jewelry later, and basically, spoiler alert, don't be like me and buy cheap jewelry. Just get a few really nice pieces of good jewelry that's not going to tarnish. Here we're looking at some expired after 12-month makeup that I've had for about 5 or 6 years that I've barely touched. I know it's like, okay, like it's not really that expired. I don't have to throw it out. Here's a new piece. I feel like I've already used this
more than this.
Although that's not technically true, you honestly could have fooled me. Everything that I'm working on right now is all of the stuff that was in that bigger middle drawer, like my croc gibbets. What were they even doing in there? Those I moved to the closet because that made more sense next to my crocs. And yes, I do have silly bands, broken bracelets, extra charms, and keychain thingies that I guess I was saving for jewelry, so it felt like this was the right place to put them all, but I ended up moving a lot of the things out of my vanity because when it's in there, I forget that I want to do something with it. Like when a bracelet breaks, it's better if I put it with all of my beads so that I can actually use string to put it back together. Leaving it in my vanity was just kind of dumb. I didn't realize how many drawers I had in my room until I'm slowly going through all of them, and I'd start to notice like I have a lot of junk drawers in my bedroom. So definitely something that I'm glad I tackled with this project was cleaning out this junk drawer that I didn't even realize was a junk drawer. Now, in order to clear off the top of the vanity, I had to put a lot of things on the floor. And yes, I saw that hair. It was disgusting. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. So this is everything that I was keeping on my floor while I was cleaning off my desk. Oh, shocker. More expired makeup. 6 months is crazy. I'm not throwing that away. I have this little pink pouch that I genuinely cannot remember where it came from, but I do know that I love using it in my car to hold little essentials. These tweezers were so cute. They were from a set of the ones that I had to throw away earlier, but they're kind of crooked. I did a little hair pull test and it passed, so into the car she goes. I did steal that perfume from Hollister, and don't worry, I did already go to jail for it. And it's almost done. It smells pretty good too, so whatever. Now, I know I said I don't like lip balm or chapstick or whatever, but these ones are so cute. They're from like Dollar Tree, I think, and they can sit in my car. I like them. They're all right. That's it for that pouch, but I also do like to have a second pouch with more like hair stuff. Here's some filthy eyelash curler. My favorite lip combination, my least favorite lip combination. I've actually like never used this, I don't think. And we're finally taking apart my favorite jewelry box. Now, spoiler slash trigger warning, I did find an old nose ring and I forgot that I've been meaning to re-pierce my hole. So if you don't want to see me re-pierce my nose stud, then definitely skip ahead like a lot. Unfortunately, every few months I do have the bad habit of taking and leaving my nose ring out for a while and it closes up the hole, so I have to re-pierce it every single time that I do that.
Oh.
One time there was like a splatter of blood. It looked like from like the Terrifier or something. It was crazy, but not this time. I mean, I do have bloody noses because of, I guess, seasonal things nowadays, but that's not related to me re-piercing my piercing hole, so don't worry about that if you see anything that looks out of the orderly.
I'm not ready to take it out. Oh my god.
Obviously, the gauge on a nose ring is going to be a lot thicker than the gauge on an earring because the skin is so much thicker. So getting that actual nose ring stud thingy in is much harder. If you're struggling with getting jewelry in, I would recommend something like pliers just because it's so much easier to grab onto the jewelry and manipulate it in any way you want. If you're just using your fingers, it gets really tricky and slippery and sweaty and nasty. So I would say some clean pliers are a good way to go.
Cute. So cute. Oh my god. Bruh. Ew.
I also ended up finding a stud that I liked better later that day, so I replaced it. Every time that I open and close this jewelry box, my little ballerina falls off, so I'm tacky gluing her on so that hopefully she can not fall off.
Hopefully she stays on.
Diving in to clean out even more jewelry, and like I said, this feels very memory lane for me. In fact, this bracelet I got specifically in high school because this girl said she was gonna fight me and I got scared, so me and my friend went to a market and we asked this crystal lady what I should get so that I can feel protected, and she said that evil eye and this black ball thingy, obsidian maybe? No, I don't know what it was, onyx or something, I don't know, but I was very protected for the entire week that I thought I was gonna get jumped. So yep, get yourself a cute little evil eye thing. I don't know, is that a religious thing? I really don't know. I was just scared and I made an impulse purchase. Anyways, obviously I can't call it a refresh or a reset or whatever I end up titling this video if I don't clean my makeup brushes. I did start off going in with some hand soap, which kind of worked, but obviously face soap worked better, so I'm glad that I thought of that like the genius I am. Also, pretty much all of those bigger brushes that have the Hello Kitties on them, I did have to throw away because they are such low quality. I got them from a friend who also didn't want them a couple of years ago. They feel like they are stabbing my skin every time that I put them under my eye or on my cheek or wherever. They are just not soft at all, so I had to say goodbye because low-key we're decluttering. I don't want them anymore. Sorry. I did get this super cute pouch from the Goodwill bins and it had a bow on it, but it fell off in the wash, so I made my own bow and I'm gluing it on with some tacky glue. Tacky glue is kind of like the star of the show. I don't know what's going on. I clipped it on and let it dry for a couple of minutes and she was good to go. Now you're gonna see a lot of time lapses because a lot of this is just me doing small little moving around things that are kind of hard to get full length clips from, and every time that I thought that the surface was clean, I would go in with a magic eraser and to my surprise it was disgusting, literally filthy and disgusting and nasty, but that's okay because came in clutch. Unfortunately, with time, my jewelry tower became a huge mess. I did have to sit down and look through every single piece and decide whether I was going to keep it, display it in a different way, or take it apart and use it for parts for another craft in the future. That's like the cutest charm ever. Oh my gosh. This was my favorite Brandy Melville necklace and it's like so nasty now. This chunky necklace, I just have to shout out. I loved her during Lala last year. So fun. This necklace broke apart, so using it for parts. This one I'm also using for parts because the chain got super nasty. There were a lot of things that I just never wear and it's time for them to be deconstructed. This used to be my favorite necklace. I got complimented on it so often, but it's really weird yellow now, so I don't need to keep it. This I got for $1 at Claire's. Like, what was I expecting, honestly? I was really anticipating keeping these guys on for probably forever, that's why I double-sided taped them, but they kind of sit really short in comparison to how tall the shelf is, so I thought it would be better to put some products there instead. Please put me on display. Please, 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 please put me on display. Please, please, please. Okay, Peko-chan, I'll put you on display. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, thank you. Wait, what if this goes in the bathroom instead? I was willing to get experimental at this point because something felt off about having that clear bag, but this was not working, so I did end up sticking with the clear bag. I can probably just put them in here for now. that works. I think it's done. Isn't it ironic that the whole video was about doing the vanity and now you can't even see it? I'm gonna quickly get ready because I want to go edit for today's video and I kind of want to go to my favorite chicken spot, so we really have like 5 minutes until I have to go so that I have enough time to finish just so that I have enough time to finish this video, and then I have to be back home really soon. I really want something that's just soft and natural, so I am going to be going in with my joocyee products today. Everything about their line is just so like calm, which is what I need. This is one of my favorite things by them. I really should be panning my million chopsticks. Well, while I have this time to chat with you guys, I wanted to talk about starting YouTube. If you are considering starting a YouTube channel, I cannot stress it enough. Just do it, jump in. Even if you don't know what you're doing, even if nobody's watching, it's such a good thing to just start and do. We're gonna go in with this color. I've been really liking this one. I think one of my favorite things about starting a YouTube channel obviously has been connecting with so many people, but also I've really enjoyed just finding smaller channels alongside my channel, because when you're on YouTube and you watch back your videos after they've been posted, YouTube sees you watching a small creator and then it sees what kind of content you create and it pushes more of that towards you. So let's say that you come out with like cute crafting videos or something, or let's just say like you do kind of like what I do, like girly random things. You're gonna start getting more channels that have girly random things that are small channels, because you're a small channel. YouTube sees that you're watching a small channel. YouTube pushes small channels towards you. I only need a little bit of this. It's not really my color, but it brightens me up a little bit down here. Also, kind of just something to jump into. Obviously, my best YouTube video was definitely me doing my room makeover, so of course I want to be able to do stuff like that all the time for you guys, but unfortunately that was somewhat of an expensive video for me, just because it really required me to like buy paint and it took a lot of time. It worked out really well because it was kind of like my birthday at the time, because my birthday's in the beginning of the year, January 4th. You don't need to remember that or anything. It's not like it's important. I had time because school was also off, so I didn't have to go to work. I had the money to do the makeover and I had the time to put in the labor to do the room makeover, but since then I've really only had time to do smaller projects. But I am very excited because I have some new things that I'm going to be bringing to you guys coming very soon. It's already been recorded. I literally just need to edit it and upload it. But as you guys know, I have been getting a lot of products sent to me recently, so for me to like kind of juggle creating content that is up my alley and also juggle content that I am required to put out, I do have to make some sacrifices. So yeah, we're gonna be trying the blush on my upper lid. I just want something a bit more subtle and not so dark. Other than my mustache right here, I look really soft like everywhere. Even though I'm really not good at makeup, I'm really glad that I got these pieces sent to me because I feel like they're very beginner friendly. I mean, this came with its own instruction sheet. Hello. I'm not sure how normal this is for makeup to come with things like this, but it tells you like which color is which thing, where to put it on your face to come out with the look that the girl has. So things like this have really helped me get better at makeup. If you're thinking about starting with makeup, I would say joocyee is a really good brand to start with because it's also like quality. So you're not just getting like beginner level makeup and then a beginner level look. I would say overall, like joocyee as a brand is just a really good brand to start with if you want to get into makeup. And if you're already really good at makeup, then all the more reason to dive in. I am definitely a self-identified beginner. I am nowhere near being talented. I just know how to sometimes kind of hide my flaws, sometimes not. I really don't know what I'm doing most of the time. Honestly, if you suck at makeup, just be good at hair. And if you suck at hair, be good at nails. We're gonna go in with this. I think this can also be used as like a blush. I don't know, I feel like I saw that somewhere. It's crazy. Today they were like, it's gonna be raining all day. And now it's actually kind of okay out. I feel like if I did my bangs, I would look significantly less crazy. Guys, I'm telling you, I look so good in the mirror, and then I look at myself here and I'm like, who is that? Not me forgetting like one of the most important parts. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing both of these. I'm gonna go in with both. I think I'm supposed to let it sit before I do anything else. I got powder literally everywhere because I put it in upside down. Oops, my bad. How long am I supposed to let it sit on my cheeks for? Because time's a ticking and I have to go edit to get this video out in the next couple of minutes, literally. And my vanity. And look, I already made it a mess. It's been literally 5 seconds and it's already destroyed again. It's 50-something% chance of rain. They lied. Oh my gosh. Well, thank God the sun's out because I would have never seen that I need to blend this out more. Are you kidding me? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week with some arts and crafts videos that I'm super excited for. Bye guys!